This is a sports-related thing here I want to share. Yeah, I want to share this sports-related thing here to see if it can be related in that way, and to give it credence and the effort of it was a dream, a vision I had, man. I tell you, I always say I gotta give I forgot the word I'm using. Pay homage to people that I speak against. And wow, this is so powerful. I gotta give it up. Michael Jordan, I was saying, wow, what about the prison industrial complex he invested in? I was so against him for doing that. I really was. So I gotta pay homage to him for who he is as a human being, first of all, and to get past that emotional grudge that I was holding, and to know there's a doorway to anything. If the Creator gives us something, the cremation process, cream that I carry, burn to ashes, turns green to fertile fuel, or cream sperm that comes out, create a new life. Okay, so let me use that. Again, the first time I saw the brother is because he's an excellent ball player, best, all of that. The physical abilities, his color of his skin, all of that. Family, where he come from. And played against the Arkansas Razorbacks. It was in the Pine Bluff area. Wow, beautiful, isn't it? I don't know the dates of it, but I was going to look at the dates and play with the numbers on that. So I guess I have to come back and play with the dates and the numbers on that. I guess I was too eager to get it out, to not look at the dates and play with the numbers. His number, the score, what he scored. I think I did it already, but not in relation to this. This is too much. I guess it's so powerful. So I have to pay homage to him. But in spite of him invested in the prison industrial complex, because there are people we know who do that, will be a part of that aspect as well. So in order to free the children from the juvenile delinquency buildings, I must look at this man as a different being, because the universal process in my vision, in my dream, brought him here to Arkansas. Yes, Michael Jordan. He came here, and I was his tour guide. He drove here. This was clear. I'm talking about the colors of the dream, of the vision. It was all clear. The clothes he wore, what we were doing, all visually clear. I'm thinking, I'm using this. I have no qualms about what we're doing. I'm just amazed. This is Michael Jordan, just me and him. And I'm his tour guide through Arkansas. This man. I'm still in awe of this man in my dream, in my vision that I'm having. So we go to a place where they sell coats and jackets. I guess they're handmade or made, or it's a black business owner. He goes in and buys a jacket, from a particular business that he knew he wanted it. And we were driving. I said, you want to drive to a certain area out where just driving so many people won't recognize you, won't start doing all this and that. He was open to that, and yet he still had that air about him, like, I'm Jordan. So you make sure you carry yourself properly. I'm Jordan. He still had that about him. This is Michael Jordan, the same person I was so totally against for investing in that prison industrial complex. Right here in Little Rock, Arkansas, one of the largest. Yes. So I'm paying homage to him joyfully right now at this very moment, because the creation process gave me the vision of this man. Why? I don't know. But then again, I do know, don't I? Because that's life. That's the beauty of the carbon one. He's come here, joyfully brought his power to this state years ago in a game. And the players that played against him was on Olympic teams with him. They did some spectacular things that no one else, only very few people have done. Alvin Robinson. All of that, brought that here. You see? Darrell Walker, all these people, we had that energy. I don't know if Darrell was playing, but I think Alvin Robinson did. So as I'm driving around, we go to this place where people are putting some kind of play together, theatrical thing. And we somehow drive up to the building, and these people are playing out this theatrical thing, and he was saying, well, why are you putting so much into saying what you're saying? He's, talking to them about instructive ways of what they're doing and all of that. And this is a theatrical building, beautiful. You know how theaters look, but this guy's home was his theater as well. So the vision came to me showing me the theater, and in the back of the theater, his home was there, where his closet, all of that, where he slept, his kitchen, all of that was going on. And I was giving Michael Jordan a tour of our city. Yes, thus the natural tour that I was talking about in the black areas in which we live, in which we can use positively, is still available to us. You see, my vision has power from the creation process. So I have to be able to forgive. 4 greatest of life finders, and he enjoys golf right now. And I know what the game of golf really means. You see? And he could be someone who can really touch the lives of young people, has touched the lives of young people in my life and others, who can turn that around and forgive him for that by a due process, because it's due, DUE, the self-esteem, carbon and copper spinning. The money he's using can be also used for other things, because money is used to buy bombs and all that, kill innocent children right now today. Worse than the juvenile delinquency, juvenile detention halls. So these are the answers that I've been given to use to pay homage to this brother, to know that what he's doing right now can actually be changed. Prices of the tennis shoes and all that can actually be changed when we have due process within ourselves, when we ourselves can change our hearts. He knowing their hearts. We may think he has a cold heart. We may think he has brutality, uncaring. Do we really know? Something that we must know is ourselves, our true loving, nurturing self. A mother knows this child. A mother knows this child has not turned against her. So this feminine brain that I have, this female brain that I have, the feminine nature that I have, must know where he is in that to help make the change worldwide, because Nike is worldwide. That money is worldwide. From paper, it comes from the trees, the rainforest. He reigns as a champion in his cause. I have to respect that. He reigns as a champion in his world. When many people earn a living just speaking about it, using the word. Many children are saved, their lives are salvaged through that bouncing of a ball inside of a building. So I must move forward as the greatest of life finders from this creation process. Creation shows, yes. And sometimes he want to drive, I show him how to drive. I am giving this guy a tour through Little Rock, Arkansas, me and Michael Jordan. I met my brother after doing the tour, passed by, he was somewhere doing something, he was working, short trip, hey, what's up, bro? Wasn't no, stop, because Jordan still had that air about him, like, yeah, I'm still Jordan. But he drive me around. He would sometimes drive himself. This is powerful. I'm talking about clear. I knew the color of clothes. I could see everything This was about a week ago. Yeah, about a week ago. Unbelievable. I didn't even take the date down or anything. It was so powerful. I didn't even look for the date to try to write it down because I was moved so much after I said so many negative things about him participating in that. And now I know why. In order to move us, to enrich us all, we have to have a nurturing heart to really know the universal order, to really know when you shit on something, when you eat a nutritional food and it becomes shit coming out, it can return as fertile food for the earth. All the nurturing herbs I can eat, somehow green, plant-based diet, when I eat it, the creator turns it into shit inside my body, inside this beautiful body, until I can eat something or not eat something or just breathe air or just drink water and turn it, I have to accept and be a fly, always into shit to make it better, always seeing shit to make it better. So what I saw in my dreams and my vision on the other side that was given to me, I forgive this brother for what he participated in. Just to do some Arkansas, play ball with him, started cooking. 33, six regions. You see? I even played with the numbers in Mutombo when he dunked on Mutombo. I showed that. The 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. 5 players, all of them added up to be 5 and 10. Scott people was in on the plate, passing the ball. 6 and 5 and 11. I even played with that. So, yeah. And Mayweather too, when he made his comment, talking about he could buy your life. That is a true statement. In a beautiful way, though. I was upset with him for saying that, to make him buy someone's life. Oh, really? I would say. How dare you would say something like that? Because you can. In the slave process, they bought and sold lives. We have the foster care program. We can provide child care. Get them out the system and put them into homes. Provide care. Because why? Foster children are the ones who are going into the penal system, the prison industrial complex. I showed that on the page, which some white person, European, printed it up, okay? I just showed it to them, played it. 1 in 3 girls and 1 in 4 boys will be molested by the time they're, 14 or 15 years old, you see? Thus, the foster care system, which you can buy one's life. Thank you, brother, for saying that, for using that term. Yes, Money Mayweather. Those are 2 black men, carving black people, who are doing things we have to pay homage to. And I'm doing that right now. Right now with my words, with my face, for everyone can see. Those things I thought you can buy your life. Everybody, oh my God, he got money. Yes, he does. And we can use that money to get those children out of the system where they're being used brutally. And that's my homage to you guys, to the world, so you all know. When God speaks, you better listen. When those black men speak somewhere and it says, like the boxers do before the fight or even after the fight, like they do. Using that carbon message when God speaks, yes, the foster care children are the highest number on the death row, prison system and all that. So thus, we have the experience. It's in our no limit records to buy a life, to bring these children home, to raise them properly. And I have it in me to speak that language, to know the language is proper, it's pure. That's what we're supposed to be doing with our lives.